Okay, let's check and see how you guys did with this question here, and if it ended up being scalene, isosceles, or equilateral. So let's first take a look at the length. And the way you write the length of AB is you just make AB lower here. The corners of a triangle or the vertices are always capital letters, and that's how you write the length of AB as opposed to the length of AC or something like that. So we have our big x2 minus x1 squared minus y2 minus y1 squared equals, and I'm going to do AB. So I've got up here AB. So I've got x2 is that, and x1 is that, and then I've got y2 is that, and y1 is that. Okay, so what's this end up equal? That's negative 4 squared minus negative 7 squared, which equals 16. Oh, that's a plus sign. Whoops, I knew something was wrong. 16 plus 49, which equals 65, right? Root 65. So root 65 is, of course, a little bigger than root 64, which is 8, so it's like 8.0 something or 8.1. Oh, wait a minute, did they tell us? They didn't say what they wanted us to round them to. They just said, find out if the triangle, classify the triangle. So we know that if one of these other two lengths is root 65, we have an isosceles. If both of the other two are root 65, we have equilateral, and if the other two are totally different from each other and both also not equal to root 65, then we have scalene. So let's continue. So we have the length. Now I'll do AC. So AC's length, first I have to write out the formula. And you might be thinking, oh, it's a pain. Why do I have to write out this formula? Guys, this is the way it is. You would never say to your English teacher, why do I have to start a sentence with a capital letter? And do I really need to finish that sentence with a period? The answer is yes. It's called math grammar. Sorry, English grammar, and this is math grammar, and that's just the way it is. So again, certainly, if something's not right, stand up for it and try to fix it, but accept what you can't change, and that's the formula here. So, A and C, let's do this. So, x2, x1, y2, and y1. So that's 4 squared, 4 squared. And that's negative 9 squared. So that is 16 plus 81, which is, I don't even need to calculate it, but I will, but I know for sure that's not equal to root 65, right? That's 97. Okay, let's do the last one because we still have to. See, if the question was, write if the triangle is equilateral or not, we could be done because we can see it's not equilateral. But that's not the question. The question is to classify the triangle, so we have to know all three lengths. And then let's fit in here length of BC, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, and here are my points. So I'm doing BC, so x2, x1, y2, minus 4, y1. 6 and 2 is 8 squared, and this is 2 squared, and that is 64 plus 4. And none of these are the same, so the triangle is scalene. Ta-da!